Good luck, mate. Cheers, Jono. Good luck, Neil. There's always one. There goes Conchi Joe, making a noise. There goes Kiwi. And there we have it. That's the start of the summer fishing competition at Harwich Harbour. Lots of different boats, different styles. People got different plans. Who's going to be the winner? One prize for the longest other fish, and one prize for the longest bass. Here they all go. Some going down the river, like Conchi Joe. There's Jono. Not sure where he's heading. Cheapskate's going up the front. Not sure where Orion's off to. Salty Seagull's off. Twin engine power. This Bumblebee, the Alaska 500. And the Real Therapy boys on their little bass attacker. That hurts. And here comes Lady Chelmer. Lovely boat. That's fishing in style, that. What a way to start the day. Well, that's it. We're off. We are the last ones off. We got stuck on a mooring, but we've got Team Bucket Hat today. Lukey's on board. And we're going to head out off the front to start off with. Have a little look at Cork Sand, see what we can do. And then probably head into the river later. Awesome rag there, just trimmed onto a circle hook and have a little drift over a sandbank. What a day for it. Well, best laid plans. This is how the game plan was supposed to pan out. We came out and I thought that the drift was going to be about 185 degrees, so that would have been at about this angle down here, so we'd get these two sandbanks in. However, obviously that's not calculating for the wind as well. So the wind's coming easterly, so let's push the boat further on that course there. So quite simple, we just nipped up to the bottom of this sandbank and then just drifting over this one here, and we should just end up clipping the top of that one as we come through. So all the prep in the world and all the game plan in the world, can't plan for the wind as well. Well, I suppose you can if you want to spend a bit more time working it out, but also just had a real failure as well. So my multiplier's just decided that it doesn't want to hold the line on. So, and the water is so murky, it is going to be a struggle. Well, we're heading back down the river. We tried to fish on Cork Sands, but the water we found we knew it was going to be maybe. I don't know why we bothered. It was really murky. It's picking up a bit here. See Luke People going for a bit of seal watching. I'm just trying a new spot here. I don't know if you pick it up on camera. There's a pair of, I think they're sheldrakes, but I can't believe the amount of ducklings they've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I reckon about 20. Absolute loads of them. Well, first fish of the day. Little tinsy tiny billy bass. Tiny little fella. Yeah, little chap there in his kayak having a lovely afternoon, but we are struggling with weed. And we're giving it a go on the lure rods because that appears to get a bit more interest, but we're just going to head up into the shallows again and then drift right down. It's perfect conditions for drifting because it's wind and tide at the same time. It's just not perfect for getting those fish on board. Must try harder. Yes, Lukey, he's just bent over, just anchored up, trying to beat the weed. Looks like a decent fish, this one.
Oh, it's just...
No, hasn't it? It's there. Little scrappy fish. There's one chasing it,
look at that.
There's one chasing it. Took that over the side, mate. That's on there with that circle hook. Yes, mate.
PB?
PB. First bass?
First bass, mate. Yeah.
First bass. Let's get it on that measuring stick. Right, first fish worth measuring. Nose on there. They're very sharp. Right, nose is on there.
Nose is on there.
And when that tail flattens down, that'll come to 36 and a half.
36, yeah.
Nice one, Bah.
Nice.
Happy days. Right, loads of birds diving in the water in front of us. Time to go and hit them with a lure rod because that's going to be white bait that's going to be driven up by the bass. Where are they going? Where are they going? They're pushing into the middle, but we can't go into the middle. There's a big boat coming down the river. They're still going for it, but they're in the channel. And we can't get to them. But we're going to give it a little drift, a bit of a lure anyway. They're going to work their way up those birds. Luke has just got pulled into an absolute cracker. We're trying to fight, and me, I'm going here as well. Is it?
Yeah, I think it's my line.
That's you or me, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, no drama. I'll get the net ready. Disaster zone. Right, you're around me. That's a good fish. Yeah, boy.
Yes.
That's a good fish.
Yes.
I hope that's not on mine.
Yeah.
Or do you want to keep it?
Actually, another day.
Okay, Luke's going to release that. Look at that beauty.
Lovely.
Just over 49.
Nice.
We needed that, I think. Luke's found a bit of rhythm. Is that fish or is that weed?
No, that's the fish.
Is the fish still there or not? Unreal. Lukey comes on board, and this is only the second wrasse I've ever seen caught in this river. And he gets that. What absolute little beauty that is. Awesome, Lukey. Do you want to put it on the map? Give it a little measure for the weirdest fish?
That's got to be a winner, that. Huh?
Those birds are now diving just off our side. Look at this. Get that hook out there, shall we? Give that little beauty.
Mwah.
Mwah. Look at that. Woo. Still working the lure hard. Two ragworm rods out, and we come right in close to the front of Shotley. And Liam is there as well. I think he's into a fish at the moment. He's just had himself a 58 or so centimetre eel. Oh no, he's not. He's into a clump of weed. And there we've got the boys on Kiwi. Joe and his mates. Very slow day. Well, one of the reasons fishing's been so hard today is the amount of weed. And we've got Lukey on the foredeck, who's attending to his allotment. His little garden at the front. Look at all of that. And we were only anchored up for 5-10 minutes. Didn't get any bites, mind. But now we're just going to try her on the visitors' mooring, just outside Harwich. There is less weed this side, but you can still see it rolling through. What a day to be out though. Yeah. Right then, guys, we're in the presence of greatness here. We've got Mr. Michael Johnson, 51 centimetre bass on the day. He wins the rod, reel and braid.
And the netter.
And the netter, well done, sir. And we got Millsy down the end. Smooth hound, 104 centimetres.
Thank you, guys.
Winner of the longest fish.
Yeah.
Top
Well
stuff.
done, Rob.
And we'll go again on the 6th of August.
6th of August, King of Stour, isn't it?
King of the Stour, 6th of August. Into a cracking day. Gav's following us in. Team Bucket Hat has done alright. Didn't quite get the good prize, top prize, but we had a good crack and we had a good day. And a bit of shout out to old Doobie and the Moose. Made us our bucket hats for the day. We'll put her link down below. And we'll get out again soon.